Alright viewers, thank you for joining us again in today's class. Today's class, I'm going to walk you through the process of obtaining the value of x in this exponential equation. So if this is your first time of seeing me, I want you to sit back and watch this video. At the end of the day, if you find value, please consider subscribing. So with that being said, let us dive into this question right now. Alright viewers, I'm going to be utilizing some laws of exponential law to solve this problem. The first one I want to show you is that if I have a to the power m plus n, if I want to split the powers of a here, I'll have a to the power m times a to the power n. So by this law, this equation will become 3 to the power 2x times 3 to the power 1, then plus 3 to the power x times 3 to the power 2, of course, equal to 12. Now, let me clean up this equation. So I have 3 to the power 1 is same as 3. So I have 3 into 3 to the power 2x, okay, plus 3 to the power 2 is 9. So I have 9 into 3 to the power x, then equal to 12. Yes, so at this point, I can decide to divide both sides by 3 because 3 is a common factor in this equation. So if I divide both sides by 3, I'll divide it by 3, divide it by 3, and here by 3. So I have this guy cancel out. So I have 3 to the power 2x, then plus, this gives me 3 to the power, 3 into 3 to the power x, because 3 in 9 is 3. So we have here to be 4, because 3 in 12 will give me 4. Okay? Yes. So at this point, let me take off these guys from here and bring up this one to this point. Yeah, so I have now 3 to the power 2x plus 3 into 3 to the power x minus 4 is equal to 0. I took this guy inside the equation, so we have negative 4. Now at this point, I can also rewrite this guy as 3 to the power x all to the power 2, okay? Because x times 2 will still give me 2x, okay? So just for simplicity, so I have now 3 into 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now at this point, I want to make a substitution. I will say let p be equal to 3 to the power x. So wherever I see this guy, I'll replace it with p. So right here, this guy is going to become p squared. So I have p squared, okay, plus here will become 3p. Then of course minus 4 is equal to 0. Now you can see that we have a quadratic equation. And we're going to solve this equation by factorization method. So I'm looking for two values such that when I multiply them together, I'll get minus 4. And when I add these same two values together, I'll get positive 3. Of course, these two values are just 4 and minus 1. Let us see if it is true. 4 times minus 1 is going to give me minus 4. And 4 plus minus 1 is going to give me 3, okay? So that is the value you're looking for. So this guy now become p, okay? We have p like this equal to 0. So the value are just positive 4 and negative 1, okay? Yes. So let me take off these guys away from here, okay? Right now. All right. So at this point now, you want to equate each of these factors to 0 and get the value of p. So I'll equate this guy to 0. So we have p plus 4 equal to 0. Or equate this guy to 0. We have p minus 1 equal to 0. Now from here, you can see that p is equal to minus 4 when you collect like terms. Or here, p is equal to positive 1. Now, but you need to recall this statement because this equation was given you in the variable of x. Now we need to recall this statement we made earlier to get the real value for x. Now recall that 3 to the power x is equal to p. Okay? Alright, so sorry, let me take off these guys from here very fast. Alright. Now you can see that we have 3 to the power x is equal to p, and in this case we have two values of p. So I'm going to say 3 to the power x is equal to p like this. So I'm going to solve this guy independently for different values of p we got. So here we come 3 to the power x is equal to the first value of p, which is minus 4, and here we become 3 to the power x is equal to 1. Okay. Now you can see that in this case, no matter what the value of x be, we cannot have a negative number. So for this equation, the answer, there is no solution for this equation. There is no solution this value of p, which is minus 4. There's no solution for this guy. So let us see this guy, if there's a solution for this guy. Now, yes, there's a solution, because I can, of course, whatever be the value of s, you can always have a positive number right here. And also, here right now, I can write 1 to be 3 to the power 0, because 3 to the power 0 is same as 1. So I have 3 to the power x is equal to 3 to the power 0. And of course, this guy will cancel out because they are base and both equal. So we equate the exponent, so we have x is equal to 0. So this is our valid answer for this exponential equation. S is equal to 0 is our valid answer for the exponential equation. I hope you find value from this video. If you do, please consider subscribing so that I can see you in our next video. Have a nice day and God bless you. Bye.